Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the all-new Lizard F350 Super Duty. This was released for all platforms, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Huge shout out goes out to AgroTurno for making it and releasing it. The link to download the mod will be in the description, and you could also find it on the in-game mod hub. With the Lizard F350 pack, it looks to be a single cab 8-foot bed. There's 4 different bed options, the stock, a tool bed, and 2 different flat beds here. But first, let's take a look at it in the store to see all the options we have and all the different customizable features we could put on it to make it our own. It's located here under cars category, $32,500, 360 horsepower. Now, from the sounds, it does seem to be a gas, if not a V8 engine here. It is color changeable, lots of new colors added in, which is pretty neat. And you could do a 2-tone configuration, which is really cool if you would like to do it. But let's take a look at it. You have different configurations. You could get a few different logos on the side, which is neat. You could get the Nokia, Michelin's, and you could actually get a few different wheels and tires here. You could get a few aftermarket, 3 different ones. You could get some extra light up top there. Really do like that. That is a huge light bar, which is pretty neat. And you could get one there in the bumper. As we keep going down, a few different design features for the grille. You could get no chrome. You could get the plastic one. Really do like the Lizard with those 3 lights. Almost kind of similar to what the Raptors are there. And you could get it chrome. A few different things with the chrome there. And then back to stock. For bumpers, you could get just the black or a few upgraded ones there, which is pretty neat. You could get a few extensions here for fenders. That is a really neat thing here. You could get a footstep, and that concludes this. But let's take a look at the beds really quickly. Now, the truck beds are located under the miscellaneous here. You have the standard, you have flatbed 1 and 2, and the service body. Let's first take a look here at this. It's color changeable once again, very similar to the truck here. Really do like it. You could get a dually here. You could get a few different add-ons here. Really do like the back rack there with the lights, different things like that. You could get graphics on it, the 4x4 symbols, and you could get the bumper pole, you could get the gooseneck, or you could get them both together. Here's a quick look at the flatbed. You could see a few different options here for. You could actually get a few toolboxes on this one here. You could get it on either side or both. Really do like the diamond plate. Flatbed 2 is similar here, just a little bit of a different design here. Really do like it, and the same options. Last up, we have a service body here. This is a pretty neat one. Really do like it. It is a pretty simple service bed. Let's take a detailed walk around here. You guys can see I have 3 different trucks configured here. I have one kind of all aftermarket parts, looking pretty cool. I have the dually completely stock, and I have just the stock version here. You guys can see, just look at the different colors here. Really do like the stock one, and that looks pretty sweet here. Look at that. On the dually, you guys can see pretty cool detail. I will have to say, guys, this is the closest we're going to be getting to an actual Ford F350 in Farm Sim. Hopefully, we could see maybe a Lizard, a 3500 soon, because that would be pretty epic. And then look at this one here, guys. We have the aftermarket grille with the Lizard branding. We have the aftermarket wheels and tires. This thing looks so sweet. The graphics along the side, Super Duty 4x4 looks pretty sweet here. But why don't we hop on and take a quick look at the features, since there are quite a few here. So the first feature, guys, you could actually adjust the lift on it. You have the stock ride height, and you have a 2 or 3 inch lift there, which is pretty neat. You guys can see we do have full options here, extra fog lights. I mean, this thing looks pretty cool here. You do have a working tailgate. You have the gooseneck bumper pull hitch, which is a pretty neat thing. You do have full straps there in the bed. I really do like that, but check out this first person view, guys. This thing is pretty epic. Working mirrors, everything works here on the inside. The pedals, a shifter. I mean, this is pretty detailed, I will have to say, and this thing looks unbelievable here. You guys can see even the little radio there lights up as well. But like I did touch upon, guys, it kind of sounds like a diesel, but it also sounds like a V8. So let me know what it sounds like. But I will say, guys, for a full aftermarket, it definitely looks so cool. And you guys can see the F350 badge. Let's take a quick walk around here on the stock version. You guys can see this thing looks pretty cool. Definitely has some kind of more off-road worthy tires on it, which is pretty neat here. We actually do have the FX4 badging on this truck as well. You guys can see right off the back end there. That looks so cool. Take a quick look here at the lights. Really do like them. The turn signals look pretty cool here. I can't wait to feature this in so many videos, but wow, this thing looks pretty awesome. I really do like it, especially this color combo as well. The two tones are so cool. Here we have the dually, guys. This is completely stock, just the dually bed on it. This thing looks unbelievable here. I really do like this blue. It's nice to see more and more colors come into the game here, but look at that, guys. It's the Lizard. Really do like that. That's a pretty cool badge, I will have to say here, but let's kind of go through a few different features here on it. I really want to showcase how you kind of detach the bed. So all you have to do is just make sure you're selected on the bed and it detaches. Very simple to change out the beds, and why don't we check out all three of these. Here we have two flat beds, the service bed, and let's see, we'll get backed up here to it. I believe this is the first bed option. You just get right attached to it. Look at that there. Really do like it. I actually like the lights here on it. Let's check out the turn signals. Wow, that looks pretty neat. You got the toolboxes, a great setup there. And I will say, guys, I think I prefer the bed option number 2. I kind of like that. That's similar to some other ones that we've had on some different trucks here, but we'll get attached to it. You guys can see there we have it, a diamond plate. Look at that unbelievable texturing. I mean, this thing is probably one of the top mods here on Farming Sim. But let's get back up here to the service body quickly, and it's just so cool. You can switch between the beds so quickly as well. We'll get attached here really quickly, and there we have it, guys. Looks like we also do have a small kind of little tray there in the back, and you could kind of strap it down. That is pretty neat if you do want to use it, but I thought I would do this quick overview showcasing one of the best new mods for all platforms. Like I said, guys, you could get this on Xbox and PlayStation, which is pretty neat here. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Go check it on out, go enjoy it, and have some fun with it. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.